Empty backfield for Dresser Wynn. 5-man rush. Wynn throws over the middle on a cross. It's Loxley. He's got the first down. Loxley fighting across the 25 and down near the 21.
Really good instincts from Kenny Robinson there. Played his college ball at West Virginia. And again, like you said, another stop for that defense in the red zone.
And Coughlin's 25-yard field goal try is good. And the Showboats jump out on top, despite not playing, because he's known it forever, working under Skip Holtz in college, and now in the spring as he hands it to Person, and Person able to get the first down, averaging over 28 points per game the last 4 games, peaking at the right time, perhaps. Here's Jamar Smith. Off the fake, going deep, down the sideline, all alone, Chase Sternberger, and Sternberger tossed out of bounds near the 2.
Now 1st and goal.
And a touchdown for Ricky Person Jr. on 1st and goal from the 2, and the Stallions grab the lead. The rest of the work done by Ricky Person Jr., his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
Their front 4, their defensive line to try to present the coverage and play zone behind it, and that's what they'll do.
And Wynn is hit as he throws. The pass is deflected and intercepted. Picked off, and on the run goes Tay Crowder, and Crowder all the way for a Birmingham touchdown.
You know, is there any sort of contact right there? Because remember, the hand can touch the face mask. It can't grab the face mask right there. You see, that contact was right as Wynn is trying to throw the ball. 97, Willie Yarberry, he's the one that drops out of defensive line, tips that ball up, and then you've got Tay Crowder, tips and overthrows. Those always wind up with the defense. There's no doubt that his face mask is contacted right there, but when he's got the football, is that a full-fledged face mask penalty? Does he turn the head of the quarterback, or is he just going in? And then you get the kind of the whole idea of roughing going up to the head of the quarterback. He's got the football, and they are
from the 44-yard line on 1st down. Motion at the top of the screen from Jonathan Adams. Dresser Wynn avoids some pressure. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Has some room and a 1st down into Birmingham territory.
Nobody on the field. 11 guys all over 300 pounds. Let's get it.
And the direct snap goes to the tight end, J.J. Wilson, and he gets the 1st down. 4th down and a long one. Wilson banging his way in, and the grenade goes off for a 1st down to the 5.
Like, these guys have thrown some really quality blocks from that kind of fullback position.
On 1st down, handoff, and into the end zone, Deneric Prince with a Memphis touchdown.
Big credit to Jared Thomas, number 65. For this Memphis, overload your numbers, and so you've got to have the ability to either do something misdirection or throw it.
And a 1st down, good run for Larry Roundtree into Memphis territory down to the 47-yard line.
You know, so you're going to go over here on the even, and then depending on the defense, he could throw it.
Smith over the middle to the end zone, and a touchdown, Amari Rogers. Jamar Smith, a perfect 8 for 8 on the.
You know, to be honest, I don't think it's actually a decision at all. I think it's Jamar Smith 100% to start next week, the way that he's playing.
So I can back you here. As a calm, cool, and collected quarterback, I wouldn't like that either.
Well, you know you're calm, cool, and collected when you're wearing a cardigan sweater on a hot summer day.
Yeah, and that St. Louis team, and you and I have done a couple of their games, Kev, you know, I would say the depth of that team is what's so impressive right now.
Really nice play by Dresser Wynn to avoid taking the loss and just shovels it forward to Deneric Prince with 28 seconds to go 1st half. 3rd down and 1, empty backfield for Birmingham. Teasley looking right all the way, finds his open target. That's Marlon Williams, and Williams into Memphis territory down to the 46-yard line.
Ready, take.
Teasley, good protection and a strike over the middle of the 16-yard line. Really nicely done by Person in the backfield with Peasley. It'll be Person who gets the carry. Stacked up initially, late surge, pushing for the goal line. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown, Birmingham.
from Ricky Person. And he's going to get stopped all the way back about the 3 and just never stops. Look at him just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and he finally gets across that goal line. Great determination, a little help down low. That was Barry Wesley from Colorado State. Number
3rd down and 3. Dresser Wynn. Nice move in the pocket trying to get away. There is a flag down, and so is Dresser Wynn. Helmets are off. Wynn is down. The sack from J. Sanders.
Some sort of curl combination.
4-man rush from Memphis. Beasley with time, but nobody open. Directing traffic, now he'll run down the sideline, and Beasley with a 1st down. Not sure if we use either of those, if we have to pay a trademark fee, but from 54 yards, Memphis bangs that one home. A flag is down, though.
They're just going to be more dangerous than St. Louis. You know, Duggan has brought some stability to what St. Louis is doing. Nice run here on the left side.
Jalen Jackson breaking free and gets the 1st down.
Had to punt here today. Like, you know, again, this offense is playing incredibly well. Oh, here we go.
36, and it's intercepted. Crowder's got his 2nd pick of the day. Does he have his 2nd pick 6? Crowder on the run, breaking tackles for the 2nd time today. Crowder takes it to the house.
That was so cold. Oh my.
He's right in the middle, and he's going to step right in front of this ball. Again, he's reading the eyes of the quarterback. He breaks perfectly on that ball, and he is right there to undercut it. How about the fake option pass? He fakes like he's going to pitch it out to the outside, and it draws the offense, now defense, out to the outside, and then he takes it, splits the offensive lineman and quarterback, and beats the wide receiver. Their interior guys, they each have 17 quarterback pressures on the air. That's blocked.
And a blocked punt. The one thing we hadn't seen, a special teams play and a blocked punt, as knifing in to get it is Ricky Person Jr.
Ready, take.
On 3rd and goal, handoff and in for the touchdown is Larry Roundtree. And Birmingham over 40 points this afternoon.
How about this block? Check out Deontay Brown. He weighs 344 pounds. I want you to see this double team.
Now Memphis will boot it away. A 46-9 advantage for Birmingham. Error across the 30 and down at the 33-yard line.
And now the offense is just catching up.
Troy Williams finds Isaiah Henney. Let's listen. Williams in some trouble, chased by J. Sanders. Pressure coming again. Williams hit as he throws, and he finds Henney for the 1st down. Williams, pressure up the middle, and he's blasted.
4th and 2, let's go.
Wilson with the carry again. Bouncing to the outside, trying to turn it and go back the other way, and this time Birmingham ready.
Ready, take.
2nd and 9. And again, Roundtree the carry, blown up in the backfield. For the DC defenders. On 3rd and 11, and there's Deon Kane, the strike and the 1st down for Birmingham. On the call next week in St. Louis, that'll be a raucous atmosphere and a ton of fun. 4th down and 1, and the handoff and a run for Marlon Williams all the way down to the 10-yard line, and a 1st down for Birmingham. We appreciate every bit of the work that you all have done this year. One more for us, and that's next week in St. Louis. Birmingham headed back home to take on the Michigan Panthers after a throttling of Memphis today, 46-9.